How do you think the MSME sector is placed eventually like the year, or how do you see it going forward in the?
Oh, I think so. There's a lot of information and data about how MSME is the backbone, and all this parallels from the MSME, Mr. Mittal, all of them have reinforced it enough to realize that, yes, we're talking about what, 7 crore SMEs in India, that's, and out of that, 98% are the MSMEs. I think so. We have a huge scope to grow as a country, in a country where MSME will play a large role.
What are the key challenges that small business face?
Oh, a lot of them. I think so. There's a lot of education, a lot of awareness, a lot of, so say for example, I didn't know before this event that there is a SME IPO, which could help so many SMEs to, really understand that, take up those kind of things. So now, where I myself imagine myself to be, or would like myself to be called educated and qualified and run a consulting business, which is primarily of knowledge. And when a person with this kind of a background doesn't know, so imagine people with backgrounds which are lesser, they'll not have that. So a lot of awareness from the government, which I keep telling in a lot of forums, that awareness is the most important. I think so. After that, the entrepreneurs tend to pick it up themselves. That's what an entrepreneur is all about, right? And they take it ahead. So I think so. Awareness is the key thing which I'll.
What are these strategies that your brand has been a success?
Oh, I think so. We believed in 3 things which we followed for all the while. One is absolutely ethical way of doing business. Value system is primary. Second, most important, is the people in my organization, the team, without whom this wouldn't have been possible. And third is being sincere to the client. We look at money as a collateral for a client satisfaction. We don't look at or work for money.
Like in this landscape, with this evolving landscape, how do you ensure that your business stays agile and
Okay, so I think so. As a businessman, it's essential that you, along with your key team members, you keep reinventing, going back to the drawing board and identify what is it that next new you can do. So as surgeons, we are looking at building up a product which is going to address a lot of SMEs for their hiring solutions from the university space. That's a space which is untapped yet. No one's done that. So every 3 years, 4 years is something. So last year we did US recruitments, which we added up. We did RPOs, we do contracting. So it keeps on evolving.
Yeah, last question. What would you say are the regulatory changes that are necessary to help foster growth for small business?
I think so. Regulatory, yes. The way it was maybe about 15 years back, it's improved a lot. But I think so it's still a long way to go. I think so it has to be, again, the knowledge, awareness, education of the entrepreneur. So what happens is, it's like a traffic cop hiding and standing to catch a guy, rather than being on that place so that the guy doesn't make mistake. I think so that's an approach which has to be changed, where people are not, where the system doesn't work to penalize, system works towards ensuring that people comply. I think so that's a key.
Thank you so much for chatting with us, and once again, your message.
Thanks a lot.